The name's Takashi. I was in sales for a hair care brand up until now. So that guy snagged the boss's glory, huh?
Word is, he's getting the boot. Can't say I'm shocked.
Man, stuck with a mess of an employee like that? Manager Kato, even now, you could still tell the truth. You faked the sales numbers, not me. That's the bottom line. Later, Takashi. Thinking back, maybe Manager Kato really didn't like me.
What? Takashi-san, you landed that contract?
Even Manager Kato couldn't get it no matter how many times he tried.
I explained how we're different from the competition, and they were happy to move forward with us.
Well, I've got to step up my game too.
That guy, he's snagging all the contracts I couldn't get. One day, out of nowhere, Manager Kato brought me along to one of his client meetings. I thought this was just about closing the deal. Why did you bring me? This is your win. We got this contract thanks to you. Sure, I helped with some materials and support. Even though it didn't sit right with me, I took his words at face value and reported the achievement as he said. But then, all of a sudden, that contract was all my doing. He ripped it off from me. Manager? But you said it was mine. Nobody believed me, and the manager wouldn't admit what he said earlier. If only I'd had a voice recorder back then. In the end, I had to return the bonus and was fired. I double-checked with him so many times if it was fine to claim it as mine, and now I'm the one getting axed.
Takashi-kun, you got played. Anyway, let's grab drinks tonight.
Wait, is that story for real? You got fired?
Who's this? The one talking to me was Mayu-san, the CEO of a rival company.
My employees keep saying they lost to Takashi. You're that Takashi, right? How about you work for us? Triple the pay.
What? That's so sudden.
We need top-tier sales talent. What do you say?
It's not every day you get scouted by a CEO. All right, I'm in. Looking forward to working with you.
Everyone, this is Takashi-san. Starting today, he'll be working with us. You've all heard the rumors, right?
I know things might feel a bit different, but I'll work hard to learn the ropes. Looking forward to it. Guess we're teammates now, not rivals.
Looking forward to working with you.
Thank goodness. Everyone's so welcoming. It's a complete 180 from my last job, where I had no allies. A little while later.
Takashi-san, you closed that contract with that store?
That manager is so difficult. No one could ever get through to him. He seemed worried about how to display the products, so I made a few suggestions and we sealed the deal.
Amazing. You're already delivering results. Recruiting you was the best decision I've made.
One day, I visited the drugstore where Manager Kato had set me up.
Hey, isn't that Manager Kato over there?
Huh? Takashi, long time no see. What are you up to these days? Just shopping today? I'm here for work. I'm working at President Mayu's company now.
Wait, that's our rival company. How could someone who stole Manager Kato's achievements get into such a big company? What if he does the same thing again?
Suzuki-san, you'd better be careful not to let anyone accuse you of stealing achievements. You're still spouting that nonsense? You're the one who submitted false reports and stole my work.
Okay. Excuse me. So it's Takashi-san, right?
No, I've changed jobs and work for a different company now. This is my first time visiting here.
What? You switched jobs? Why would you? Everyone was praising you for your achievements.
Oh wait, is that true?
Hey, Suzuki, don't get involved in weird stories. Just focus on your work.
Can you tell me more about this?
This Kato guy kept coming here alone, but on the day of the contract, he suddenly brought Takashi along.
So, Takashi claimed the credit for himself?
Oh, it's the opposite. Takashi-san was being modest, and Kato told him, "This is your achievement." I thought he was a kind boss who gave credit to his team, but I guess not.
Anyway, let's put that aside for now. Today, I'd like to introduce our new products. Whew. That clerk was really nice. They even signed a contract with us. I hope Suzuki understands the truth now.
Takashi-san, you look more tired than usual. Everything alright?
I'm back. Actually, I ran into my former boss today. I told President Mayu the story of why I left my previous company.
Does a boss like that even exist? And they're still in the same position?
Nobody believed me back then.
Unforgivable. Should I talk to their company's president?
No, I can't trouble you like that. Besides, I'm happy working here now.
If you say so, I'll hold back. But I promise, nothing like that will ever happen here.
Thank you.
Something smells nice.
Oh, I tried a sample of the new product. It makes my hair feel great too.
Oh, is that so? I'm glad you liked it. So that's what the clerk said. What do you think, Manager Kato?
Is it possible the clerk remembered wrong?
No, they said they remember it well because it was so sudden.
If that's the case, maybe Takashi was falsely accused. I feel bad for doubting him.
There's no solid proof yet. But now that you mention it, Manager Kato, you never liked Takashi-san much, did you?
Suzuki's been running her mouth about all sorts of things. That's it. Next time, I'll set her up. Suzuki, why isn't that report done yet?
Huh? I thought you said it could wait.
How can you be so complacent? You're always slow with your work. Move it. After that, I participated in my first trade show since changing jobs.
We're showcasing new products inspired by seasonal flowers. Please, stop by.
If you'd like to discuss business, come over here. I can't believe we're right next to each other.
Our products are made from natural ingredients for a gentle feel. Please, take a look.
Your voice is too quiet. You're missing out on business opportunities like that.
I'm sorry, Manager Kato.
I brought you here to gain experience. How do you expect to grow without producing results?
Excuse me for a moment.
President?
So you're Manager Kato. Don't you think that's a bit harsh to say to someone trying their best?
Well, President Mayu, you seem to have plenty of time to be concerned about our company. Speaking of which, did you know that Takashi over there stole my achievements? He's bound to cause trouble for your company too.
Oh, I'm well aware. You mean the story where you framed Takashi-san, right?
Don't believe such lies.
I trust Takashi-san. Would someone as successful in sales as he is need to steal others' achievements?
You can't know that for sure. Wow, the atmosphere over there feels tense.
Maybe it's because President Mayu is young and so competent. They probably feel threatened.
Ugh, everyone's always making assumptions. I'm going to check out other booths. You stay here and work on getting some contracts.
Alone? You're leaving it all to me?
Suzuki-san, are you okay? When I saw you last, you seemed to be doing well. When did Manager Kanto start acting like that?
It was after the drugstore incident when I heard about you. But leaving would feel like admitting defeat, and I hate that.
One day, he might drag you into a closing deal like he did with me. Be careful.
But how can I be careful? Even if I refuse, he might keep insisting.
Carry a voice recorder with you. I didn't leave behind any evidence, and that's what got me.
Got it. I'm sorry. Even though we didn't believe in you, you're still being so kind.
Are you done chatting? Because now it's back to being rivals. All right, step away. Step away.
President, what's wrong? You look a bit upset.
Not at all. I'm in top form, as always.
A few months later,
Thank you for meeting me today. I really wanted to tell you this in person.
what happened, Suzuki-san? Don't tell me Manager Kanto forced you to quit.
He said it was my achievement, but later completely changed his tune.
So he's still pulling the same tricks.
But thanks to the voice recorder, I had evidence and managed to protect myself. Manager Kato's reputation with upper management has dropped, and there's a rumor he might get demoted soon.
I see. I'm just glad Suzuki-san didn't end up going down the same path I did.
Eventually, they might revisit your case and realize you were falsely accused. Either way, he brought it on himself.
Exactly. He tried to frame people twice. Good day. I'm here today to discuss a promotional campaign for our products.
Oh, Takashi-san, thank you for coming. And by the way, is it true your products are bad for your health?
What? Where did you hear that?
This flyer says Takashi-san's products are dangerous. Of course, I don't believe it, but...
What is this? It's full of outright lies. Who brought this here?
Well, it just appeared out of nowhere, and no one knows who left it.
I understand. Let me address any concerns you might have by explaining the product ingredients in detail.
Thank you. That way I can sell it to customers with confidence.
Have you all seen this? There's a horrible flyer being handed out. You've encountered it too? The shop owners are getting worried, and it's such a nuisance.
I've received calls about it as well. This is a clear case of business interference.
If word spreads, it could be disastrous. Let's contact the police immediately.
Yes, that's the plan. I'll do whatever it takes to protect our products and our team.
A few days later, I heard someone came asking for me. What's your business here, manager? Thanks to you putting ideas into Suzuki's head, I got demoted. I'm not even a manager anymore. Putting ideas? I just gave Suzuki-san advice to protect herself. You and your meddling, my entire career, everything I built, has gone to waste. And now, people are doubting whether you were falsely accused too. Because I was. Come and testify that I'm innocent. Do something for your former boss. Why would I? I have my job to do, and I won't lie for you. You're such a pain. With that attitude, no wonder you get targeted by smear campaigns like those flyers.
That's odd. How do you know about it when it hasn't even hit the news?
Well, it really is strange. Why would you know, Manager Kanto? I saw it at one of the stores we visit. Yeah, that's it. Probably. Anyway. Kato-san, lying won't get you anywhere.
We already know the truth.
I'm getting a call from Suzuki-san. Hello? I'm in the middle of something.
This is urgent. The file Kato-san created is accessible to everyone. And inside it, there's data showing the flyers slandering your company. Management is in a panic, and now they can't even reach Kato-san.
Thank you for letting me know. Combined with the security footage, this will serve as solid evidence. Security cameras? The stores we work with cooperated with our investigation.
Every time, the flyers appeared right after your visits.
Huh, whatever. I set up a rival company. Maybe the higher-ups will praise me for this.
As someone in a leadership position, let me tell you, there's no way that's happening.
There's no way you'd be praised for this. If you don't want more flyers distributed, testify that you weren't framed. Kato-san, do you understand? We're way past talking about that now.
Don't you realize the situation you're in?
Say whatever you want. Speak of the devil. The higher-ups are calling. Hello, Executive Director.
Where are you and what are you doing?
Calm down. I know you must want to praise me, but...
What nonsense are you spouting? The police just contacted us. Do you even understand what you've done?
Police? Why would the police contact the company?
Because President Mayu's company reported you, of course. It's only a matter of time before you're arrested.
No way. Things have already gone that far? What am I supposed to do now?
Your dismissal has already been decided. From this moment on, you have no ties to this company.
Wait, Executive Director? Fired? No. Finally starting to grasp your situation, huh? I get it. I'll apologize for everything I've done. Just don't let the police get involved.
No apology is necessary. What we expect is for you to properly face the consequences of your actions.
If that's the case, then hire me after I'm fired. That would solve everything, right?
You're just spouting nonsense now that you're cornered.
There's no way we'd hire someone like you, Kato-san, after what you've done. How did it come to this? No one will help me. I've given everything to this company. That's exactly how I felt when you set me up. Lonely, with no one on my side. But now, I have strong allies, unlike you.
If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be the police. Maybe if you turn yourself in, your sentence will be lighter.
Following the advice, Kato turned himself in and was arrested for obstruction of business. I didn't mean any harm. I was just in a bad mood. No longer a manager or even an employee, He now spends his days in prison as just Kato.
Hey, let's be pals, Kato. What did you do, huh?
The flyer distribution stopped, and the false rumors began to fade.
Good work, Takashi-san. I heard you brought in another new contract today.
Thank you, President. It's all thanks to everyone's support.
Do you have some time later? How about we do some market research together? Maybe grab a meal too.
Isn't that basically a date?
Then, it's a date. Will you come?